Hey guys, this is Maggie from Rock Paper Copy, and you can find us on www.rockpapercopy.com. We can help you with search engine optimization, social media marketing, and website improvement. We specialize in Shopify websites. So today I'm going to review a website, Luscious. I love Luscious, and we are on the homepage, and I'm instantly in love with the images, with the color combinations, the background of the images. Everything looks professional. It it follows the basic rule of store usability, which is informing within 3 seconds what this website is all about. I know instantly what this website is all about: makeup products, female products. So there's no problems for me. If I am client looking for makeup, I know that I'm in the right place. Um, I love the design. One thing that I'm not a great fan of is white background against um, this top navigation, because you've got header black and majority of the images are quite dark, and this little panel sort of visually stands out from me. It would be better if it was this kind of pink as you've got in a promo bar at the top, maybe a little bit, maybe something, a shade between this light pink and this dark pink, something in between. It would definitely visually look much better. The promo banners look great. One thing I noticed that majority of the content, which is the tagline and the shop now call to action, is below the fold, which is this closing line that so above the fold is the area that is visible on a website without a need to scroll down. And it's a good practice to include all the key info in the above area. Your images are a little bit too big, so I would definitely work on making them up a little bit more and making them shorter in height, the same width, but basically lift this key information above the fold. It will definitely improve your conversion rate, because at the moment I feel like I'm missing on half of the information that I would love to see. For example, that this is creamy matte lipstick. If I'm looking for a matte lipstick, which I know they're popular right now because of the one of the Kardashian girls, I think she's promoting this kind of look. So many girls are looking for that, and it would be a great idea to include it above the fold. And going later, trending products. I love that you're including products right away. I love that. Small suggestions. It's not a dream killer, but this text could be a little bit bigger. It's just too small. It all comes from the user experience, so everything needs to be very user friendly. Some people have got problems with the website. Maybe you have more senior shoppers. Your website needs to cater for everybody, so you have to remember about it. This promo, I'm not sure what it's all about. Is this a blog? Yes? Okay. It is a little bit confusing. The images are not consistent. You've got this image with no text. This image is consistent with this one, which is great. This image looks like from completely different story. It would be much better if, for example, you had image like that, but here it could give you this kind of more structure to this element, and perhaps add title over this element to describe what it is, because otherwise, like you've got with this shop the look, because otherwise it's just people are baffled. What should they do with it? And it is very negative thing just to leave people without a clue what should they do next. You have to design very strong navigation. You have to sort of guide people by their hand, almost take your customer by the hand and guide them through your website from one page to another with strong calls to action, because this is how you keep customers for longer on your website. Effectively, it improves your SEO, your store navigation, and your conversion rate. Shop the look, I love that. So if I want to have this look, for example, I can shop for the products to achieve this look. I really love that. That is fantastic. When it comes to being done on Shopify, I believe that it was a lot of work, probably very advanced apps, but it pays off big time when it comes to your user experience. And this is what online shopping is all about. Customers will love you for that, and it is such an amazing feature to have. Well done for that. Okay, get the look. So this is view tutorial, which is great. I love that. What would be even better is to have internal links to your products from this section, so I can see that it's a blog post. So we'll get to content optimization in a minute, but in order to improve your conversion even further, because you included the link shop the look, so definitely do include the links to the products so people can buy them straight away if they love the look. What else? It requires a little bit more work, but it's worth investing. Just hire a photo studio for a day, hire a makeup artist, and actually create videos, tutorials for people. It's not a big money. You can even do it for free. I used to have fashion website. I used to rent, or I used to do deals with university to have a photo studio for free. When I was doing photo shoots, they are perfect for video tutorials as well. So definitely do invest. It's more time and obviously effort, but it stays on a website for the years to come, and it will be earning for you. So worth thinking about it. SEO needs work. I can see that already. Meta titles are not that best, but I will get to that. So this was new tab. I'm going to close it. I don't want to have too many tabs open at the same time. Okay, behind the brand, I love that bit of intro to your company. It builds trust. I love that link to About Us page. A newsletter against an amazing background image with great looking makeup. Love that. Become VIP. I love this call to action. So not just subscribe, but become VIP. It's fantastic. I love that. Bottom navigation is great. It's very good for user experience. And I'm going to analyze. You've got cruelty free. Okay, you've got cruelty free cosmetics. That's very important, and vegan friendly. Fantastic. Okay, behind the brand. So about us. Behind the brand links to about us. It's not a problem. It would be best if it was called about us, not behind the brand. It's just user experience, just meeting the expectations. Um, Otherwise than that, the design is great. Apart from logo, I would definitely include a photo of your team at the top. You don't need to show the logo because your logo is already here. Image of your team or image of your offices. You can include this logo at the top if it's your team's logo, which would be definitely better. And content definitely needs a optimization because, as we see, it is just a block of text. Google really doesn't like block of text. Readers don't really like block of text. It is not inviting. People are not in a library. People are not don't want to do the hard work of actually reading. They want to scan the text and assess whether and sort of fish for the facts, and they scan for the content when they're reading online. So you have to make your text scannable. And how you make your text scannable? You do the breaks after it about 3 or 4 lines. You hit the enter when you're creating text. So you cut. So you do breaks between paragraphs. You add heading tags, which is H tags, which is also important for Google, especially if they are descriptive. You add internal links, bolded key phrases, external links. Obviously, all the text needs to be optimized using word cloud and needs to be proofread as well. So that's something to work on. And as I mentioned, Rock Paper Copy will be happy to work on all these elements that I mentioned in this critique. Um, Brand philosophy on About Us page. I love that these are very, very, very high in demand facts because more and more people are looking for cruelty-free cosmetics. I know that I do, and I'm not always successful in finding cruelty-free cosmetics because they usually much more expensive and not exactly what I'm looking for. So I would love to be more consistent with buying cruelty free, and vegan is not that important for me, but cruelty free cosmetics. Founder story. Um, because you've got this story and this story, I would definitely merge it in one page. And then brand philosophy at the bottom because at the moment it's just very confusing. Is this part of the same company? If so, definitely do include it. Merge the text together because you need more content. The more content, the more pages, the more blog posts you have got, and the more you add over time, the easier it will be for you to rank well in Google. So each page should have at least 500 words. Aim for 2000, but I'm not going to torture you to write 2000 words on single page. Blog is for that, but obviously, if you are writing pages and website content, aim for at least 500 words for each page. Okay, let's go further. Store locator. That is amazing. There you go. You're selling all over the world. I live in Malaysia, so I'm going to check. You're selling in Sephora. That is fantastic. I love that. I love that your makeup is in Sephora. Fantastic. Luscious Cosmetics. That is amazing. That is very good trust signal. Um, so okay, so you are all over Asia. I assume that you're located in Asia. Uh, okay, that's great. That is great. Your contact us page. It doesn't include contact info. It is not necessary, obviously, with the security and personal data. But I love that you have got uh, your professional email address that is hyperlinked, and that the website, that the page looks great. You've got call to action. Okay, perfect. Press. Let's assume you are quite established if you have got if you already had few press mentions all nicely displayed. And okay, it's just a pop-up window. Perfect. Perfectly displayed. I love that. Nicely organized page. Very nice. I would definitely add 2 or 3 sentences at the top. As I mentioned, always inform what each page is all about, what people should find. A simple introduction like have a look where I Love Lashes was featured in international magazines in the last 5 years. Small introduction, but definitely does wonders for your conversion rate. Distribution. Okay, where you are shipping, fantastic. As one of the fastest growing beauty brands in the world, Luscious Cosmetics offer distribution opportunities globally. If you're interested in distributing Luscious Cosmetics, please email our company profile. Email your company profile to sales. Perfect. Okay, that's great. Get the look. I think we've already seen this one. Beauty blog, very good. It opens on the new page. I assume that it is hosted on a different platform. Not the best. Some SEO professionals argue that it's okay. I still have opinion that you should host a blog on your website because even if you blog regularly, this blog doesn't earn any ranking, doesn't improve your ranking when it comes to Google. Even if you update a blog on your website hosted blog blogosphere, it doesn't give your website a credit. So and then by credit I mean new fresh content, new internal links, new external links. If you want to earn external links from your blog, do blog regularly, but definitely do host a blog on your website primarily, and the other blog, a WordPress blog update as a secondary. secondary option. Shopify does host blog, very easy to maintain, very easy to manage, very easy to optimize as well. And you've got makeup videos, fantastic. That is definitely much more important, much more visually appealing than text. I love that. Content kit, math drama. Okay, we've got nice intro with your logo. That looks great. Good quality. I love those visual effects. Okay, that's great. I'm not sure if you actually show how to do the makeup. No. Okay. So it would be great to do more makeup tutorials like this one. I think you'll have like tutorial how to use your eyeshadow, which is great. Well, that is much better. That is so much better. But still, I would definitely focus on creating video of the step by step, not just dabbing and putting on, but just step by step, like the videos that you can find on YouTube. Okay. Okay, the extra content. Are your products cruelty free? Okay, fantastic. So you're a member of PETA. If because you're a member of PETA, I still feel like this fact is a little bit hidden. It's at the bottom of the page. I would definitely put it in your header logo. PETA member, cruelty free, vegan free. This is such an important fact for many shoppers. And I love your fact page. Very nice. Return policy. Okay, great. Now you're based in California. Uh, okay, your return policy is okay. Could be longer, but still all the facts are there. Your shipping policy, I definitely need more content. As I mentioned, 500, aim for 500 words. The more content you have, the more people will be trusting your website. You have to sort of give more info than you think is necessary. Include uh, whether you ship worldwide, whether you ship only to USA. Put a table so people don't need to read. Obviously, the price is there, is easily visible, but it's just the user experience. You have to make everything very easy from the user perspective. So put a table rate, put hashtags with heading tags. As I mentioned, all the pages need to be optimized. As I mentioned before, put info on delivery time, dispatch time, which is how long does it take for you to ship the item after the order is placed. And obviously the packaging, whether the parcel is tracked, whether the people can track it on your website or on other website, for example on the courier website. What kind of couriers do you use? Is it the air courier or is it the surface courier? And also, are the packages insured? Will people need to sign for the parcel, or do you deliver to work address as well? Everything is important, and make sure to include it in your shipping page. Okay, new arrival. So this is shop products. What's new? Bestsellers, new arrivals, bloggers, favorites. Okay, great. Let us analyze the products. I already noticed that you include each color of the lipstick as a separate product, which is great, which definitely works for your SEO and for user experience, because people can see the colors displayed nicely. But then you have to think whether if people want to see this product and they want to shop other products, they have to keep clicking back and forth before they find their own product. That's why so many shops include a product with color options on the same page, so people can actually switch the color options if they're like 20, 15 colors, and have to click back and forth to see different items. You show related products, but it's only like 3 different colors. So think about if it's really working for your conversion rate or for user experience, this kind of setting. Okay, makeup. Now, some of these links I've seen before, some of these links link straight to the product, some of these links link to the collection page. And I don't think the navigation is consistent in this matter. Still the same situation because this links to collection page, which is great. But one of them, for example, this Angel Eyes primer goes straight to the product, which can be confusing. So, so make sure to be consistent with your navigation. And this goes also to the product, and I also noticed that I clicked on one of the links and the products were completely sold out. So if you see that the products are sold out, like in this one, consider remove it from the top navigation and then include it again once once you have the products back, because on every step you have to think about how can you reduce the number of clicks that people have to do before they make a purchase. People say, experts say you have to have maximum 3 clicks before between homepage and the cart page. So your navigation has to be top spot. You have to link. You have to have beautifully consistent navigation and be very straightforward with names of the links and the content that is behind the links. Info displayed in very user-friendly way, and obviously one-step checkout. But otherwise than that, I think you are on the right track. There are a few elements. You obviously have been selling online for a while, but just need to take your website to the next level to improve it even further and to improve your sales. And yeah, we'll be happy to do that for you. I'll just also check quickly your SEO, and so this is just a basic check that I do with the critiques. Obviously, more detailed check is being done with the when I optimize websites when it comes to SEO packages, and so far 61 is very good score. Your title, your meta title is okay. Your meta description obviously needs optimization because it is too long, and as you see it is being cut off. No, it is not being cut off because it's 150 characters, maximum is 160, but there's like 3 dots at the end. It shouldn't really be. You should include call to action at the end as shop now, buy now, shop with us, and so on. Brushes and the more, it's like you describe it to somebody, but you don't urge them to click on your link. And this actual link is this actual description. This is something that people see in search results. So when they see something like that, and the more they don't feel intrigued, they don't feel compelled to shop, you have to not only list what you are selling, but you have to list the benefits of your products and how you can add value to your customers' lives. As I mentioned, you haven't got much content, so your heading tags, your H tags, a little bit all over the place. They are nicely optimized, though you've got names of the products, which is great. But obviously, we would love to see to start with H1, then H2, then H3, then H4. But obviously, this all will be optimized during the work on your website. The keyword uh, the keyword density is quite correct. Powder brow face, obviously it symbolizes quite strongly what your website is all about, which is makeup products. Okay, that's great. Your internal links are mainly the links to pages and products, so we'd have to improve on that. So yes, I hope you found this critique useful. And this review was prepared for you by Rock Paper Copy. You can find us on www.rockpapercopy.com. And if you're a store owner, if you would like to request a critique like that for your own website, please visit our site, and under services, click on critiques, where you will be able to request video critique or text critique and pay online. And if you like this video, please click like, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on social media at Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Rock Paper Copy. Thank you so much. Bye bye.